It's actually
That's why we
going-
got this warm weather coming in.
Well, that's one cause. Yes, we have a high pressure area down south, which is going clockwise, and we have a hurricane that's going counterclockwise, and we're right there in the middle. So actually, it's interesting. Our winds are coming out of the north, but they're warm winds because the air is coming up from the south like this.
Wow. Anyways, very interesting weather pattern. Certainly, there. It's not global warming due to human beings. That's anthropogenic.
It's northeast Pennsylvania warming. That's all.
Well, have you seen? There's a record number of solar flares. So the real reason why we have such fluctuations in temperature, it's not because human beings. It's because of the sun.
Yes.
When the sun explodes, and they have these solar flares. Guys, look up video on solar flares. You can see the solar flares just whip out. They explode little ejections of solar energy. And that energy then travels millions of miles and hits the Earth. And when it hits the Earth, it starts affecting our temperature. And there's direct studies that correlate exactly solar flare incidents with different tempests or tempestuous occurrences on the Earth's surface. Okay, so it's global warming and all this climate change, all this stuff is not due to anthropogenic. The studies have been in. We had Dr. Roy Spencer on the other day showing the very minimal, if not zero, impact. That we look at those solar flares. Go check that out. Oh my gosh, look at that. Those are solar flares. Now remember, the sun is massive compared to the Earth, right?
Yes.
The Earth is like a tiny little dot compared to the sun. So whenever the sun has like these big ejections of energy, all right, that pop off of it, radiant thermal energy. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Look at that picture. That is amazing. Look at that. And when it has one of those explosions, see that's one of those explosions off a solar flare. Look at that.
It's 109 times the diameter of the Earth.
Yes. So when you have one of those, think about it, that means one of those ejections is like bigger than the Earth, okay? So then one of those ejections explode and it comes towards the Earth. That energy actually blows towards the Earth like a big wind. And then that's the thing that affects climate change, climate way more than, quote, anthropogenic or man-made climate change, which then leads to the globalists and the centralist political Satanists saying that they want carbon taxes, they want taxes on poor people, they want, that blame people for this climate change, when really you have these solar flares, which are probably the greatest, influence on fluctuations in weather and stuff like that, okay? There's a stupid fly in here today, but I got my handy dandy King's Report. No, that's not a King's Report. I'm sorry, it's not a King's Report, but it is a fly swatter, and it's right in here because somebody left the door open there the other day.